Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off our session today with a focus on strengthening team dynamics. Our topic is a practical guide to strengthening team dynamics through emotionally intelligent communication, collaborative problem-solving, and feedback that drives growth. Today, we'll explore how to build a cohesive team and give constructive feedback that truly makes a difference. Over the next few slides, we'll cover practical strategies and insights to help you foster a more connected and effective team. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at building shared norms and psychological safety within our teams. When everyone feels empowered to contribute, it creates a more open and innovative environment. Collaborative dynamics are essential here. Practicing perspective-taking helps us understand where others are coming from, so our feedback is more relevant and constructive. Instead of just addressing the problem, we tailor our responses to the person's context, which fosters trust and understanding. Another critical aspect is self-awareness. Recognizing our own emotional triggers and communication patterns is key to preventing misunderstandings or conflicts from escalating. When we're mindful of our reactions, we can navigate conversations more effectively and maintain a positive team atmosphere. This module really focuses on applying emotional intelligence practically in professional settings. Whether you're leading a cross-functional team or contributing individually, understanding both your own emotions and those of others forms the foundation for building productive, trusting relationships. And why does this matter at work? Because emotionally intelligent teams are more resilient, innovative, and capable of collaborating effectively. By developing these skills, we're not just improving individual performance, we're creating a healthier, more dynamic work environment for everyone. Now, let's focus on the importance of closing every feedback conversation with a clear, mutual commitment to specific actions and follow-up timing. This step is crucial because it ensures accountability and clarity for both parties. When you agree on the next steps, you're essentially creating a shared understanding of what needs to happen next, which helps prevent any misunderstandings later on. Next, it's important to ask open-ended questions to truly understand the other person's perspective. Instead of jumping straight to solutions, engaging in dialogue allows you to see the situation through their eyes and creates a collaborative environment for problem-solving. Then, remember to describe how the behavior impacted the team, the project, or the relationship. Making the why tangible and relatable helps the other person see the broader context and the importance of change. It's about connecting the feedback to real-world consequences. Finally, ground your feedback in specific, observable behaviors rather than assumptions or judgments about character. This approach keeps the conversation objective, respectful, and focused on actions rather than personalities. Overall, developing proficiency in delivering and receiving emotionally intelligent feedback involves practicing these steps through real-world case studies, analyzing specific scenarios, and maintaining a curious, respectful mindset. This structured approach helps you separate observation from judgment, build trust, and foster continuous improvement. Let's talk about acknowledging milestones, both big and small. Recognizing the contributions of team members not only fuels motivation, but also helps reinforce a culture of appreciation. When people feel valued, they're more engaged and committed to the project. Moving on to celebrating progress, it's essential to establish regular check-ins and open channels of communication. These frequent, light touchpoints allow us to surface potential blockers early, before they turn into major crises. It keeps everyone aligned and helps us stay on track. Next, let's discuss defining roles early. Clarifying who owns what from the start is critical. Clear accountability prevents duplication of effort and reduces conflicts later on. When everyone understands their responsibilities from the beginning, the workflow becomes smoother. Finally, active participation in group projects is a fantastic way to develop key team-building skills. Working toward a shared goal exposes us to real challenges, like conflicting priorities, communication gaps, and different work styles, that serve as valuable training grounds for growth. These experiences help us master how to collaborate effectively and build stronger, more cohesive teams. So the key takeaway here is that emotionally intelligent feedback and intentional team building are not just soft skills. They are actually the competitive edge that separates good teams from great ones. When we align shared goals, celebrate wins together, and hold each other accountable, we sustain a high-performing team culture that drives real results. Addressing tensions early is crucial, and doing so with empathetic listening and structured dialogue can turn disagreements into breakthroughs. This approach helps us resolve conflicts constructively, creating an environment where candor is welcomed and mistakes are seen as learning opportunities for everyone. Fostering psychological safety is essential. It encourages openness and honesty, which are vital for a healthy team dynamic. When you master these objectives, you're not just managing tasks, you're creating a supportive atmosphere that promotes effective communication and shared responsibility. Remember, the skills we develop here don't stay in the classroom. They become habits that define our leadership style and reputation. So putting it all together, these practices are your path forward. They empower you to lead with confidence, build stronger teams, and ultimately achieve collective success.